Hi YouTube, welcome to another edition of HorrorHands, and for this video I'm going to be talking about The Deadly Spawn. And before I get into it, I just want to dedicate this to not a real life buddy of mine, because we're all friends in this community, but someone that I know outside of YouTube, my mate Mark, who I lent this film to a few years ago, and he instantly fell in love with it. It's become his favourite film, and he talks about it all the time. So I know he wanted me to talk about this on my channel, so this is for you, Mark. So yeah, The Deadly Spawn. I've loved this one since I was a kid, and it's Saturday night and I don't have anything new to watch. I've got a few things coming in the post, but not got anything new right now, so I thought take the time to go back and watch an old favourite. So just finished watching The Deadly Spawn and I love it. It's such a fun film. One of the most fun horror movies that you'll ever see. Really is like just grab the popcorn and sit back and enjoy the wonderfulness that is Deadly Spawn. If you've not seen this, the story is really simple. It's a meteor that crashes down in the woods, and within it is the Deadly Spawn, which is this alien, kind of like a giant plant monster with rows and rows of teeth, got multiple heads, and it kind of spawns off these weird tadpole monsters. Really, really amazing stuff. So it finds its way into the basement of this quite rural house and feeds on the unsuspecting occupants that are in it. And that's really all the movie is. It's very low budget. I believe it was just a bunch of guys and girls who were local to that area that just got together and made a monster movie, which is just awesome. But like I say, it's so much fun. And what I love about The Deadly Spawn is it's obvious they haven't got much money. They haven't got many resources. They've not really got much of anything, but they just go for it. They just get the monster out there, throw loads of blood and guts at it, keep the movie moving along at a cracking pace. They don't let the lack of budget or special effects stop them in any way. And credit to them. And my favourite thing about The Deadly Spawn is just how much you see the alien, the monster. You know, again, they've not got much money. It's not the most convincing, but instead of not showing it or hiding it away in the shadows or relying on like quick editing so you don't really see it, they just throw it out there, and it's coming straight for the cameras, straight for the actors, and it's literally like ripping people's faces off, which is just awesome. Such an entertaining film. I also like there is a homage to horror movies and being a horror fan by way of the kid that's in this film. He's a big fan of horror movies, so his bedroom's decorated with all 1950s monsters and horror posters and things like that. It's kind of like Corey Feldman's character in Friday the 13th final chapter. But yeah, overall, just a really enjoyable film. Got bits of humour as well. The scene where the tadpole monsters attack the old ladies at the tea party is just great, and it is quite a well-made film. It's very low budget, and the effects are quite hokey, but the way it's filmed, the way the scenes are set up, and how it moves along, it is some decent filmmaking. Actually, when you go back and watch it, I've got a lot of respect for the Deadly Spawn. Also, what's cool about it is this film has always had great artwork. So from like the VHS tape, which I had as a kid, DVD, Blu-ray, it's always got really cool artwork. So that's another great thing about this movie. So yeah, if you've not seen this and you like low budget stuff or you like creature features, definitely check this one out. I'm sure it won't disappoint. It is a fantastic film. If you have seen it, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.